It's a Tom and Al's Country Countdown with Country 92.9 FM, CFCO Song 17 this week. Tough People Do. It's Brett Kissel live from Lucknow and Music in the Fields, and we're timing this perfectly. Brett Kissel is here now, and you have got 5,000 people with their cameras right here taking a picture of you. How are you, buddy?
I'm doing really well. It's great to be, obviously, in a venue like this with so many great country fans.
What a huge year this has been for you, 2014. It's only two-thirds done, but it's been a great one for you.
It's been incredible. I think you guys get a lot of credit coming in last year and, paying you guys a visit and seeing what you thought about my music. If you don't have the support of country radio, it's really tough to make it in the business. So this year, a lot of credit goes to you guys for sure.
So do you have a favorite highlight from this year? I know it's just been a whirlwind, but if you can pick out one moment, what is it?
There's many moments. I would have to say probably getting the call to go out on the Brad Paisley tour was probably one of the most exciting things. It's very exciting to win a Juno and get nominated for a few Canadian Country Awards, but I love to play, and when I'm up on the stage, that's my favorite thing to do. So now that I have a chance to do that, close to 20 shows across Canada with one of my heroes, Brad, I don't think there's anything better than that.
And you are nominated in every single CCMA category known to man. 8 nominations, so it's pretty darn close. That's incredible.
Well, I appreciate you saying that. It was a real whirlwind. Like when we got the announcements that morning back in July, I was just beside myself. I felt like I won the lottery. I was jumping up and down, acting like a fool. It was so exciting because you work so hard at your career, and finally, something happened, and it was really exciting when it did.
Now you're talking about all these crazy fans that are here to see you. They're dying to meet you. What's the craziest thing a fan has ever done to meet you?
I'm not sure if it's but what they've had to do to meet me, but when you're in the autograph line or the meet and greet line, there were 2 that happened at the same time. In Prince Edward Island, one of the first guys that was there is bald as a cue ball, and he hands me a Sharpie, asks me to sign his head. So that was a little bit odd, but it's fine. We're out on the island, and then this young lady had a brand new baby, and this baby in a diaper, and she made a Brett Kissel t-shirt for this little few-month-old, and I signed the baby, and I've never done that before in my life. But you know what? It made for a good picture on social media. But country fans, they can get a little crazy. There's no doubt.
That's how you know you've made it, right?
Well, I think so.
Hey, opening up for Brad Paisley when he was in Canada? How was that?
Well, it's going to be great. I've been a fan of Brad's ever since he came out onto the scene. And once I read his book, it's called Diary of a Player, I felt like I got to know him a lot better. And just a hell of a guy. And when that request came in, that him and his team requested me to come out on the road with him, it's probably one of the best moments of my career.
So that was news that came into you.
It did, absolutely.
That's incredible.
So summer's winding down. What's on schedule? What's on tap for you for this fall?
Well, for this fall, obviously the Paisley tour is going to be great, but we're ramping up right now for the Canadian Country Music Awards, and that starts at the beginning of September, and we're going to be there in Edmonton, which is kind of like my backyard, a hometown. So we've got a great group of people coming. I think half the arena is going to be friends and family. So that's the next thing on tap for us, and we're really looking forward to that.
Still riding high with Tough People Do from Started With a Song. What's coming up in the future off of that album?
Well, we're excited that we think there might be a single or 2 still left on the project. A song that I wrote called Something You Just Don't Forget is planning on being the next single, and we're excited about that. And who knows, it's it's completely up to radio and completely up to the listeners. If they continue to enjoy my record, then we'll continue to put out singles.
Very good stuff. Well, I've enjoyed everything that you put out so far, and you're just riding so high. 8 nominations at the CCMA, so good luck. Go get them, and thanks so much for this, Brett. It's been amazing.
Thanks a lot, Mike and Cheryl. You guys are good people, so thank you for doing your part and supporting my career in your neck of the woods.